action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Dallas Mavericks. The opening tip is won by Dallas. To Porzingis. Off the assist.
And when a player is running at you full speed and he takes those steps, there's no way you can defend it.
Murray with it. They trail by 2. To Jokic. Nothing going here on that drive. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
To Porter. They go to Jokic, down low, and stuffs it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. Denver's got it. Just off the mark. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Murray into the front court. Down 4.
Here we go.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Gets to the basket and scores.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Murray into the front court. Trailing by 4. To Porter. Wide open look won't go.
0-4 to start the game. Don't worry about that. You can make your next 6 shots and then be 6 of 10 from the field. That's 60%. That can get you 80 million.
Nuggets have the possession. Count the basket inside.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Blocked away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Short jumper off the mark. Down to Grant. Kelly Olynyk. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Jokic matched up with Daniels. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. It's the Mavericks with the lead. Time to turn the page after a close.
Go time is go time.
Substitutions, Denver. Substitutions, Dallas.
Harris, defended by Daniels. Jokic. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
The pass set it all up.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nikola Jokic. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Old school equals high percentage.
Picked up by the Nuggets. A shot at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Mavericks have the lead.
The Mavericks didn't hold back.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Murray with the basketball. His guys trail by 10. Layup goes down. Well done.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Dallas owns the basketball. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Down low, Jokic. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Jokic. Kristaps Porzingis with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Whoa, what a finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Substitutions, Dallas.
Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First free throw is good.
Number 40, Troy Daniels. And number 2, Wesley Matthews.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
Hey, this is our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Substitutions, Denver. Substitutions.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls.
2 minutes remaining in the
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Goes to the right side. Doncic. Got it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Jokic to Porter. Michael Porter Jr. above the rim. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
And scores.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Grant with the shot. That won't fall.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench.
Have you seen the latest items in our site? Have one for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Gets a shot up, off the mark. Wraps him up, that's intentional, and the ref calls it.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And there's the foul. Gonna play this one out even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Now a whistle. Timeout for Denver. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. To Porter. Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming. Deep three at the buzzer. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks
Put one in the win column with a solid performance.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.